Well, Johnny, 2-1 here tonight. How do you sum up the closing events there with 2 penalties and a sending off?
Scandalous, I think. Scandalous. And I think, you know, I don't talk about referees. I like to look at what we could have done better, and maybe we'll come on to that, because there's stuff that we could have done. Because I thought we played well for maybe 25 minutes in the second half. But that's not long enough in a game, so and that's disappointing. I think we could have done better on that front, but the 2 incidents there at the end are a joke, to be honest. He gives 2 penalties. Harry Smith and Joe Lewis. Harry Smith pulls Joe pulls him back and then gets a toe in, and one's deemed to be a foul, one not. And they launch a ball, and their lad sort of barges, drags Owen Goodman down, and no fouls given. And then John Joe's lying on the floor, and the guy smashes it in from 2 yards, and he gives down ball. So I can't explain that, because we had a situation in first half that we put it on their goalkeeper from a corner, and just gives a foul straight away. Got to wait to blow his whistle. So though that bit I can't explain. Obviously, it's, you know, we're a bit shell shocked right now because didn't see the game panning out like that when we got in front, and you know, could have got more in that period, but we didn't. So that's the bit that's on us and on me, and that we have to look at. But you know, like to be sort of taken away from us like that on a referee sort of making decisions like that is a tough one to take. 21-9 is the foul count. Now, do we give away too many fouls? Probably. But 21 to them and 9 to us is too big a disparity in a game like that. So I didn't feel that there was balance in the decisions that were given all night, and then it culminates in that.
In terms of what we can control, what can we learn from tonight?
Loads. When you're on top and you take the lead, we, you know, get the second when you've got the opportunity. I think we got jittery in our play, where we were so composed at the start of the second half when we're playing through them, and they couldn't get near us, and then all of a sudden we start making bad decisions where we're you know, not finding that first pass or just clearing the ball anywhere, and we look jittery in that period. You know, whether that's the pressure of the situation that we're in, but here we are. You know, the boys have got themselves through their hard work and their endeavour and their good play to 5th in the league with 6 games to go. So we need to believe in you know, in those situations, carry on playing the way that we was in that 20-25 minutes, and we go on and win the game. But we didn't.
Marcus Brown's perseverance paid off for that goal for us. What was the thinking behind the substitution at half-time?
I just thought we needed real dynamism and pace on the top line. Obviously, he'd put Smith in the back line there. He's not a natural centre half, so just felt it was something that we could exploit with Brownie's impact, which he did. You know. Obviously, he had another good chance that could have made it 2, and didn't take that. That probably, you know, that would have set us fair in the game, but yeah, didn't get that second one.
Good chance for us as well in the first half as well. Connor Ripley called into action there to save from us.
Yeah, it was a good save. That was probably our brightest moment in the first half. There weren't enough of that. But when we did get it down and play through our shape, we opened them up, but not enough of that.
Changes to the defensive line tonight. What's the situation with Ryan Johnson?
Yeah, Jono hurt his ankle on Saturday, so yeah, just too sore to make it today. Obviously, Riley had come in for his first game in a long time on Saturday and had to come off. So it would have been a tough ask for him to go again. So we had to juggle the pack really, which we'll have to do again. I don't know if Jono's going to make Saturday, but obviously John Joe will be suspended now, so we'll have to think of how we're going to go about that.
It hurts right now, but of course, you know, the next game is coming up. As you always say, the next game's the next most important one.
Yeah, of course it does. There's no time to feel sorry. be angry, obviously, but we just have to I don't often talk about have to do this, must win this, but Saturday, if we want to finish in the top three, we've got to win that game really. At home, it's an opportunity for us to get another 3 on the board, so we have to throw everything into that, use the anger, whatever we're feeling now, to spur us on for Saturday, because can't feel sorry for ourselves. We're still in a good position, and the lads have got themselves there. So we have to, as hard as it is, you have to park it, and we have to be ready to go.
Fans turned out, of course, again tonight, and I'm sure they will, of course, in force on Saturday for, as you say, a big occasion now.
Yeah, they will. I thought we was going to send them home with a win. And that's how it felt for me for most of the game, and then obviously turns on its head in the last 5-6 minutes. So we have to look at why. Some out of our control, some in our control. So that's what I'll do.
Johnny, thanks very much indeed for your time.
Cheers.